Testing. Looks like the mic is okay. Well, let's see. And if I wanted to check and see if my account is even doing anything. Let's see. Let's see. As bad as the deck is, might as well. Just want to enjoy myself with these this last month. Well, let's see what I can do with this. She's always loud as hell. I don't understand why I always manage to open with these cards. You never want to open with these.
この過酷あふれる世界に救いを。殺生魂で頑張ります。
I guess I could just weaken it and leave it on the board. I'm going second. Yep. Not to mention it'll save my breezy as well. Right, the effect was evolve the follower. So basically the same thing as the newer aria.
Sensei, or you
can do that.
どうでしょうか?
Yep.
よく見とけ。
浮かばん。
創世の輝きとは命。すごいです、命。愛しい我が子、大地のように。今日はここまで。
Given... Okay, that is definitely coming next, unless she picked up something else instead. So, what should I do then? Just throw down the other Yggdrasil? Yeah, because ultimately I want to save the merchant. I forgot that the spell was still in the Well, if I'm gonna use Pierce, Oh, wow. I mostly always play it on my phone, so seeing how big his appearance is from here is actually kind of weird.
僕らだけの販路稼ぐぞ。
感服しましたわ。大地のように。
Almost irrelevant though. Oh yeah, that's right, and I am going to be drawing 2 cards. I don't want to use this up this quick. Oh well.
自然な魚国会を掘り出してる諦めません。
I do want to get it back so I can use it again later. So.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？なんてこと。森の駅をパウパウパウ。秘めたもの。
We'll just... Yeah, the fairy's gonna go back to hand anyway. So... Bunch of inefficiencies there.
より早く。
Yep. Well, I mean, this is more of a control deck anyway.
これは奇跡を起こす旅路。華麗、美麗、淑女の所作を麗しく。
That's not good for him. That was not good at all. And I do have to watch out for the fact that John will make any other followers immune to damaging effects. Which also means even if I were to use Cosmo Fang, it doesn't really matter. So what's my best course of action? Just play the Grim? I could play the Piercei again and just do this whole thing all over. I mean, I've still got the Blossom... Yeah, I guess. We just evolved again. Alright. And I just drew another one. Hilarious. I guess we will just draw another. And we just drew it.
温室育ちの美は強さ。くどくどコンコンあふれ出す。研ぎ澄ますわ、研ぎ澄ますわ。
Draw 2 cards.
優雅な月とか無理です。つきますわ。
And you still can't even kill the board. Ah, fun. I already drew one. So, I guess we'll play the Piercei again.
諦めません。
This time I'll play. Mm.
そういうのたまらないです。
Then I can.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ風樹
お姉さんね、何して遊ぶの？お布施がそんなにそんな。背筋を正して。 背筋を正して。ご勝手に。
And this was... Oh, the ally has to evolve. And I've already used these. this point, they're just gonna clog my hand. But I think I've already gotten so far ahead that it just does not matter.
青彼裏彼ことなかれ
なんてこと。
Okay, so
我は軍神火炎の化身。
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
at this point, do I really even do anything else? I can't even do anything else. Now I have fairies just sitting around.
温室育ちの美は強さ。
And next
さあご注目。さあご注目。
私を求めて書き込む。
Guess we'll just.
私以外は一口もない。
お姉
熱いよ。
様。おひねりどうも。
たっぷりとね。
おひねりどうも。
And we just finished.
甘く触れる素晴らしい腕前です。
Maybe that was too easy.
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Well, we'll try again. Actually, what are my missions today? Oh, I don't even have any for the next several minutes. Well, one more round here. All I know is that this deck has absolutely no chance against the latest in terms of blood, and against wounds it struggles a lot.
光があなたを導くでしょう。
Okay, I've got the Manila. I need to keep the Primal Giant just in case. But then again, I think I screwed myself with this sort of opening.
この過酷あふれる世界に救いを。
Yep, I don't really have any. Well, I've got the Annihilation now.
雑草魂で頑張ります。
殺していかそう
And in the end, I drew the Cosmo. Next turn.
青彼裏彼ことなかれ風流
That's 2 turns.
さあご注目。
And immediately.
浮かばん
先生、どれも呼んでくれ。
Oh no. Didn't do it. That's why.
創世の輝きとは
And I got one of my
命。命、愛しい我が子。森の英気をバンバンバン。大地のように。
今日はここまで。
命の光。バンバンバン。華麗、美麗、淑女の所作を。これで決めます。淑女に恥じぬ品格を。優雅な月とか無理です。自然な潤しくつきますわ。ご勝手に。
Okay. Okay. Let's see what you've done. Time for some
森の恩恵は慈愛の証。そういうのたまらないです。森の恵みで抱擁。
so technically I didn't even have to Evo. But better to have the defense. And I'll keep the fairy.
そんなそれそれ雑草魂で頑張ります。困りましたね。
Dang, that's it. Well, that's not good for you now, is it? And I have all 3 of my peer size too. I guess there really isn't any concern with doing it that way. Whatever.
諦めません。
Got my point back. I don't want to use up the fairy at a point like this. And the same goes for Joff. Oh, but I'm gonna be drawing 2 cards. I forgot about that.
よしよし。
I guess if I had to pick...
我は軍師火炎の化身
Oh well.
それそれ。
Oh. What? No, I missed it.
審問に拒否権はないわ。審問に拒否権はないわ。ここからです。
Let's see.
神がこぼした福音を。審問に拒否権はないわ。国会よ、国会よ、国会よ。
How do you even? Well, at least I have the out to that.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？やってみますやってみます
Uh-huh. And now they're all gonna get banished anyway.
熱いよ
よしよし
That is... I would never have expected something like this. Wow. Okay, what else do I want to do? Just call?
あがけどむしれど永劫はない
Now I just have this. Oh yeah, because they're not targetable.
それそれ これは奇跡を起こす旅路気高さに焦がれなさいな
Ooh.
焦がれなさいな焦がれなさい
おっ
な
と近づきすぎたかな
とか無理です
御旗は人の手で掲げる
綺麗じゃないですね焦がれなさいなあるべき場所へ帰るのです着ますわ
Nicely played. Yeah, that was what I was wanting to hold that thing for. But in the end, I played it too early. Now, how do I deal with this one? I could just play Cosmo Fang, heal back up. Technically, they could just play that in full force and then outright destroy it. I can't use Pierce Eye against these things, though. I've got Lunarian. Let me see. If I play this, I'll go to 6 points. So I'll at least be able to... Yeah, I think I'm fine.
掘り出してる掘り出してるねえ何して遊ぶのなんてこと今日も追い払っちゃいますか
Believe it. So at the very least, John takes some damage. And I can take both of them.
すごいですなんか体がニラニラしてきた
折れるものか
なんてことでしょ
They
う
both
ごめん遊ばせカレー
しく研ぎ澄ますわ研ぎ澄ますわ。
That's all you can do? That's a shame. Fine then. Oh, the enhancement back to 10.
そういうのたまらないです。
Yep, nothing else I can really do with that.
出てけ。感服しましたわ。お姉様。
素晴らしい腕前です。
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Man, they really did a good job with this. And looking at it on PC as opposed to a phone looks a whole lot more detailed. Yep. I have not been a PC gamer, so this is definitely very new for me. Yep, still a ways to go. And I think that's enough warming up. Let me try something a little more challenging. I know there's absolutely no chance against that. I guess we'll go one level. I don't think I'll have a chance against Room, but against Sword, there's still.
どうぞお覚悟を。
As usual, drew too early. Did not get any of my good cards this time.
槍持つならただ前へ。ここで死んでいただきます。
Oh, this is not good.
槍持つならただ前へ。ビューティン。
Wow. And if that's coming next, I'm really gonna struggle. Well, as long as everything has low defense, I can just banish it all next turn. No, not next turn. It'll still take me 2 turns. What do I do then? I can play the ward. I feel like I'm just gonna have to eat all of it. Oh, come on. As long as I don't draw the second one, I'm okay.
神への忠誠我に示せ。
ビューティン。
No. Screwed it all up. Okay, then.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ風流。
先が見えない。
I'm gonna be taking a lot of blows.
見逃すなよ1年生。
覚悟はいいですか。
森の恩恵は慈愛の証に。すごいです綺麗です。森の恵みでよしよし。
That out.
さすがです。
剣は己のために。
これで決めます。
Last
この剣は友のために。
I have never
ではでは。
隊長
Evo that.
残念
任せてください。
Oh, looks like you're out of gas. Okay, but that doesn't mean I'm out of the woods because I have no means of Actually, I do have one means of recovery. I guess I'll have to use it.
貪欲私に求めて書き込む。
そういうのたまらないです。
私以外は一口もない。たっぷりと。
がに強いですね。
And after that,
殺意濁る真偽の残光。覚悟はいいですか？身も心も殺意に備え。
ご勝手に。
and then I can just recover beyond the rounds with this. 5? Because it can't take any effect damage. And I don't want to sacrifice this. I'd rather go straight to face. So I guess...
青影裏影ことなかれ
I'll just...
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
うむ
ついえるか。
たっぷりとね。
そんな。
Back to 21 health. With that, I think
そんな。
I recovered all the damage that I took.
進め勝利のために
赤点だって磨けば光る。
かけろ
見せてやろう。百戦錬磨の実力を。
隊長かけろ任せてください
お覚悟を。
No matter what you do, I easily just overtake you. And on top of that, I can still blow up the whole board like this. Not to mention, Rally is... Oh yeah, Rally's actually at a proper count now. We'll go simple.
刻め我が名をグリーン。才能があればたっぷりとね。
And now I'm back to full health. Which also means that the big thing that is known for can no longer OTK me.
お呼びですかい
試練は進むわ。
8 life left. I have 3 units that can evolve.
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。
So... Oh, but I don't have enough points.
我は軍師火炎の化身。
I guess we'll just go.
乗り越えて稼ぎ時やるじゃねえか
1 damage to the leader versus 2, so...
永遠の残魂愛の刻印この重厚なる盾を見よ
終わらせます。
アジャク無声
おっと
俺の居場所だ
近づきすぎたかな。
残念です。
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。
After that, I guess we'll just play this.
今日も追い払っちゃいますか。
なんだと
すごいです。そんな。
稼ぐぞ
お見事です。
Out of board. I'd say.
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
It's always a trade-off of wanting to play the way that you want to play, but then you also have to play to win. You have to make inefficient calls, or you have to do things completely out of the order that you wanted.
どうぞお覚悟を。
It would honestly be very interesting to see Cygames and Bushiroad make a variant that's like this, but for Shadowverse Evolve instead. I mean, I know they made the Nintendo Switch game, which was supposed to be the anime variant of this. But if they made a Shadowverse Evolve version too, that would be really cool.
やり持つならただ
But
前
I
へ
mean, Shadowverse
ここで
Evolve
死ん
is
でいただき
intended
ま
to
す
be a real light version of this game. So it makes sense.
殺していか
気が見え
そう。
ない赤点だって磨けば光る
It's gonna go down in power. I don't think I need to do anything here.
お呼びですかい？
And these will also go down in power. Yeah.
才能があれば
That spell just
見逃すなよ1年
the
生
whole
お覚悟を
Okay, so now the question is, do I wait it?
創世の輝きとは命すごいです命愛しい我が子森のエースをパンパンパン大地のようにミスっちゃったさすがですパン
やるじゃねえか。進め、勝利のために。
これで決めます
我が刃に撤退はない。隊長、かけろ。任せてください。お呼びですかい？かけろ。
All these
自然はそこにご勝手に
I'd use nature's blessing. One of them would have survived. But nothing too extravagant, so whatever. Ideally, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it that way.
我は軍師火炎の化身
It helps that it just
我が視線
an evil point.
偽りを射抜く
森のエースをパンパン
熱いよ
パン残念
後戻りなど。
命の
やるじゃねえか。
光
This is still gonna be hard to break.
赤点だって磨けば光る
剣は己のために。
見せてやろう百戦錬磨の実力を
隊長、任せてください。
Bonus. Oh. Uh-huh.
覚悟はいいです
Wow, reloaded 2 games.
この剣は友のために。
ご勝手に
隊長、
お覚悟を
任せてください。
I think this is the time.
森の恩恵は慈愛の証
Yep, I'm sorry.
に悔しい
I'm gonna heal too.
森の恵みで抱擁
熱いよ
をそんなそれそれ
You don't get your revival.
神への忠誠、我に示せ。天を拝せ。
おっと
さあ
近づきすぎ
戦場を
たかな
かけましょうビューティー
ではでは残念です
But with that, you're out of resources again. And I still have an Evo point. Hmm.
緊張だ
This will actually heal me.
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
Screw my life.
ずっと一緒
That's hilarious. So now I don't even need to use Suzuka.
この重厚なる盾を見よ。
大海原を突き動かす。
Yeah, that's right. You just keep drawing and
準備は整いました。
or what? This point.
掘り出してる掘り出してる掘り出してる掘り出してる。すごいです。綺麗です。
Have fun.
やってみます。褒めて褒めて。
稼ぐぞ。
よっしゃ。
We're just gonna leave it like this.
進め。勝利のために。
Nothing? Ah, nothing, huh? This is even funnier.
咲き誇れ純白の牙。
I mean, technically, I max out the damage if I wait a turn. But the whole concept here was just to get all the pierce size back into my hand. Just because.
殺していかそ
Why not?
そういうのたまらないです。
野生の牙に理性を飾る。
Yep. Now I can't take full advantage of that. But at the very least, I can. I'm already at full health, so it doesn't even matter. Wow.
進め。勝利のために。
見逃すなよ一年
かけろ。
生。残念です。
The whole idea is just to get 2 of those out by turn.
私を求めて書き込む。
And the hilarious thing is that if I had saved that for this turn, I would have tossed out his entire hand too. I mean, I already won this game, so.
緊張だ緊張だ。掘り出してる掘り出してる掘り出してる掘り出してる。
Oh man, I feel so bad.
悔しい。
私以外は一口もない。
やってみます。ミスっちゃった。
知るがいい。
お見事です。仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Okay, never mind. I guess that was too easy. Granted, I almost lost the first one too. I'm pretty sure the Portalcraft deck has no chance against me. I know there's no way I can beat this deck, so let's just try Rune. There's a slight chance I can beat it. Sometimes the only sometimes I
手加減
just
な
can't
しよ。
stand
本
their
気で行くわ。
voice. Even so, I don't know why, but Piersa is one of my favorite followers from this game. So much so that all of my
私の魔法に
sleeves
ひれ
for
伏しなさい。
Shadowverse Forestcraft are all Piersa sleeves. Both the main deck and the Evo deck.
昔取った絹塚だ。
I guess we just weaken them.
殺していかそう。
メロディーに魔力を。
I guess.
盛り 越えて稼ぎ時。
見くびっていた。
盛大に祝おう。盛大に祝おう。
That's gotta be
ミ
painful.
ラちゃんですよ。キャールルン。どうかしら。
See just how
次の仕入れだ。
apparently not that big. In that case, guess we just go with the usual.
創世の輝きとは命。すごいです、綺麗です。命、愛しい我が子。森の駅をパンパンパン。
And we'll get that.
そんな命の光、そんな大地のように。いやー、
Within the next turn or two, though, I can expect.
無連の断り解き放つ。
And there's definitely gonna be that Mysterian dragon around soon.
大気を黒く塗りつぶす。
And two, of course.
言葉は呪い、意味が気まもな。
Wow.
否定する。
And just got another
こ
one.
れで決めるわ。ご勝手に。
Yeah. I don't think I have a choice except to do it now.
森の恩恵は慈愛の証に。なんてことするの。そういうの止まらないです。森の恵みで抱擁を。
Since I'm at full power, that'll be fine.
それそれ。
無連の断り解き放
This
つ。
deck will be able to come back from that very.
メロディーに魔力を。これで
大気を黒く塗りつぶす。
どうかしら。ではでは。覚悟はいいかしら。
Thanks to Gray.
無連の術理を放
Anything
つ。
on his field for free. Now then, what's my next course of action? I'll get 4 points back if I use PSI. I can get a double Evo with Jofner. The total damage on the board is 8. So if they can get 8 more damage, then there's nothing I can do anyway. But if by some chance I can hold 1 turn, then Cosmofang could deal a pretty hefty blow. And size is 7. No, I think we just get rid of
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。どうすればいいの。
I'll be healing too anyway.
我は軍神火炎の化身。
ダメ。ずれちゃった。
And I guess I can just take your side back.
より早く。
Yep, sorry to leave you in the lurches. But this deck has way too much.
この子、ミクって言うんです。
ではでは。
これでどう。
炎で焦げろ。
おっと近づきすぎたかな。
Uh-huh, as figured. This is interesting. It's like he's going easy on me.
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。創世の輝きとは命。すごいです。命。愛しい我が子。ダメ。
Do I just take Pierce Eye back again? No. Even with all the control that deck.
術式は魔術の基礎。
自然はそこにこの子ミクって言うんです。
Okay, fine. But if you use that here, I'm pretty sure you don't have another copy, so I think it's time.
咲き誇れ純白の牙。
どうすればいいの？
To damn.
殺していかそう。
出発ですわ。
This is the card I was scared of.
出発ですわ。
It apparently has two of them. Yep. Here we go. The
大丈夫だから。
we only played that for the game.
これで終わりよ。挑戦してみたいの。この程度なの？
No, but that's all you got? Okay, then let's get stuff out here, shall we? Hmm.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
It's 16. What is that? 5, 6? So 6, 7, that's 13. Oh shoot, I don't even know if I have enough followers. Because what is that again? 8 plus... oh, wow! I'm one short. I'm just one damage short. Jeez. And if I bounce those, I'll be bouncing that too. Oh shoot, just one short of lethal. I guess my better bet is just...
我は軍師火炎の化身。
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
Well, if I survive this...
そういうのたまらないです。
野生の牙に理性を飾る。散るがいい。
こんなところで。
So close. Alright. Forgot about Yggdrasil's bonus.
この子ミクって言うんです。
Let's see what you can do here.
この子ミクって言うんです。ミラちゃんですよ。キャールルン。
You're only
ミラちゃんですよ。キャールルン。
and I definitely have the
炎で焦げろ。
術式は魔術の基礎。
風に散る。
貪欲私を求めて書き込む。
Oh wow, insult to injury. But the game's over anyway.
これにて終了です。
想像以上です。誤算よ。
Yep. The elephant.
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Okay. I think I've got some missions this time. Still have one more that I evolved 3 times. Okay, try one more time. If I can somehow still beat this one, I guess I'll try against blood again.
手加減なしよ。本気で行くわ。
This time I'm going first, huh?
ではでは。
私の魔法にひれ伏しなさい。
Two root of lives. And now I'm getting dead hands.
創世の輝きとは
To keep my defense up if I want to get to Benevolent Elf.
命。大地のように。
我の魂無風の結晶
Doesn't help at all.
昔取った絹塚だ。
I'm not gonna be safe if I.
やれろ
見くびった。
東証と美少女のマリアージュ。
Your side.
ミラちゃんですよ。キャラベル。
Brazil next turn instead.
これで決めるわ。
If I did, I don't have.
風がやんだ
This is not a good trade-off. That's what I don't like. I honestly feel like I should just play Pirsa instead. But I want to save that for one more turn so I can take advantage of Evoing. I guess the other option I have... I hate the idea, but...
貪欲私を求めて書き込む私以外は一口もないたっぷり
I mean, I've got nothing to heal off this. But I know this deck can just spit up board.
試練は進むわ
I really want to save the elf.
体育を黒く塗りつぶす。
What is with this caution?
青かれ裏かれことなかれうむ風流
無理をしたか。
Literally just not playing anything.
創世の輝きとは命。そういうの止まらないです。命、愛しい我が子。
And I can try to save
なかなかやるわね。
so that it'll pump up faster.
昔取った絹塚だ。
出発ですわ。
Oh boy, here we go.
どうかしら。
Yep, here we go.
盛大に祝おう。
Get bigger.
覚悟はいいかしら。
Just keep.
覚悟はいいかしら。
Okay, at this point you're just toying with me. I'll get 4 defense, putting me to 18. That's not enough. But I do have Primal Giant.
森の恩恵は慈愛の私に。なんてことするの。よし。森の恵みで抱擁を。
Come on. And now I've met that condition. And I think my best bet for the next turn... Should I save the Nature's Blessing? No. I should use it.
命の光。それそれ。
7 defense is still not gonna be easy for that.
昔取った絹塚だ。
ミラちゃんですよ。キャールルン。これで
大気を黒く塗りつぶす。
これで終わりよ。私もまだまだいけるでしょ。ではでは。
Man, I don't like this. Holding out so much.
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。
To be fair, the more you hold out,
Nani?
the closer I get to my endgame, so I'll take it.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
見くびって
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
いやー、より早く。
Alright, come on.
次の仕入れだ。
Stop holding out on me like this.
メロディーに魔力を。これでどう？
大気を白く塗り替える。大気を黒く塗りつぶす。
Man. You're just mocking me at this point.
掘り出してる。掘り出してる。何？
Mm.
我は軍師火炎の化身。
Just go with the carbuncle here then? I'll get 2 play points back so I can play blossoming too. Alright, I have to pick an Evo follower. Oh well. I still...
出発ですわ。さあ、出発ですわ。どうかしら。
おっと近づきすぎたかな。
ご勝手に。大丈夫だから。盛大に祝おう。覚悟はいいかしら。
I really thought that was something. Hmm.
再び刻め。我が名はグリーン。
そんなでしたわね。
Else. Okay.
ダメ。
Yeah, I don't think it really matters that much, does it? No.
ダメ。
Yeah.
より早く。
Ah. But unfortunately,
交わり色で絆の魔女。
followers destroyed.
メロディーに魔力を。
So even if they have a full 5, I can only do 5.
ではでは。
Which I'm pretty sure is gonna be gone.
言葉は呪い。意味べき魔物。これでどう？ どうかしら。
Oh.
ではでは
I have game next time. Okay.
貪欲私を求めて書き込む
I'll start with this.
試練は進む
想像以上ね。
Okay. Clearly thought it was just not worth the time, because I know this deck can do a whole lot better.
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Okay, fine. Let's see me get wrecked by blood instead. No matter what, this is the hardest of the decks to fight against in CPU decks that they've given. Which, honestly, is just ages ago still.
退屈させてくれるなよ。
And the king's even equipped with a decent first hand for it.
野生の行為
私を楽しませてくれたまえ。
I don't even have a turn 2 play.
ぐーねぐーねだよ。
野生の行為
And they draw 2 cards as soon as that board is. Unless I can pull Benevolent Elf, and then... But it's giraffe. I can't. Mm.
青枯れ裏枯れ有無風流
What is this? Damage to a
にゃろにゃ
Didn't even get my early gameplay. And got to round.
浮かば
Oh, now you show up. When it's already too late. What do I do? At the very least, I can make the damage of all the other ones 0.
創世の輝きとは命。すごいです、綺麗です。命、愛しい我が子。命の光、
殺していか
大
ぞ
地のように。
And in all honesty, I don't think I want him to keep that.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
And he had a third one.
自然な盛り。
やれやれ。
Fortunately, I don't have a play after that.
そういうの止まらないです。
Which one do I go for? Next turn I'll have 4 points. So what do I go for?
我は軍師火炎の化身
Play it.
反応ずれた
すぎたかな？
Heal a little bit next time, but it's not going to be significant enough. In that case, my only option.
貪欲、私を求めて書き込む。私以外はたっぷりとね。
楽しめそうだ。
After that, no reason.
何して遊ぶの？
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
グーネだよ。敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。
Here
悲鳴を出すの。
浮かばん。
Oh. And now he won't even take any damage.
粛清の定め切り裂いて
Still have
カボーン。
At least I have a way to get Pierce side back if I need it.
掘り出してる掘り出してる。
これほどとは。
5 points, not enough.
ねえ何して遊ぶの？にゃろにゃろ。
驚いたよ。
乗り越えて稼ぎの木。
その前世認めるわ。より早く。
さあ、貴様の意志を見せて
Oh boy.
小手調べだ。私の期待に応えてくれよ。
Just get the whole
楽しめそうだ。
vengeance handling. But I gotta say,
boy.
first I
どれほどの
that just
皆松祭は君の手に。
and I also
行くぞ。
次の仕入れだ。その手で投げろ。望まれる目を。
Okay, what to do here? I guess my only real chance at potentially winning is... Yeah, this is my only chance at winning.
掘り出してる掘り出してる。
なかなかやる。
盛り上がったね。
興ざめ
咲き
だ。
誇れ純白の牙。
And we're just gonna have to hope that he cannot kill it.
皆松祭は君の手に。その手で投げろ。
Okay,
望まれる目を。
so I do have a shot at winning now.
創世の輝きとは
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
Hmm.
我は軍師火炎の化身。
That'll put me to 8 cards in hand. Yeah, I guess we have to go max.
ねえ何して遊ぶの？そういうのたまらないです。
野生の牙に理性を飾る。散るがいい。
And the sad part is that that still doesn't put me in a good enough position.
敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。
Hoping
悲鳴を出す風に散る。
Oh, and on top of that, if he had drawn
お帰りな
that,
さい。待ってましたよ。
yeah. Oh wow, I completely
フィ
there.
ナーレだ。
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
生の
失望させないでくれたまえ。
私を求めて書き込む。
Okay, I've got a shot.
これほどとは。
Okay, from there, the one I'm going to evolve. Oh, no. So we'll have to do it this way.
今日も追い払っちゃいました。やってみます。いってらっしゃい。
Okay. Now I use
甘く
deck is 19 to... Oh, wow. I have more cards in deck even after that. And I can get one more Evo point too. But my best bet... Oh, right. Pierce Eyes on the field, so that won't help. I guess we'll just evolve.
その前提認めるわ
And I'll just heal. And I guess we'll go back to full health. Oops. Accidentally knocked over the mic. And top
じゃあ
deck.
またね。
Fr-
グーネグーネだよ。
Literally just top
悪
deck.
夢を連れてきてあげる。カバーン。カバーン。夜明けに早い。カバーン。
See, this is why this deck is scary. This is why this deck is so scary.
少し本気を出す。
Just by top decking one card, he took me from 20 to 8
やれや
to
れ。
7. I lost 13 health in just one turn when he had no board and no hand, and on top of that, he's back to 19 health. So I can't even beat him this turn. That's outright insane.
創世の輝きとは
Now
命。
I'm legitimately back on the losing end. Because I don't have any way of coming back from this. Like, he's got nothing. He's got absolutely nothing, and I am still scared. That's a problem. When you can have no board and no hand, and you can still scare your opponent into potentially losing, that's a massive problem.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？やってみます。
Sorry, one sec. Okay, back to this. Yeah, I can't even... No, I have to. Because he's got 13 health. My current board is 13 exact.
命、愛しい我が子。命の光。
What next? No, I have to.
我を楽しむ不風の
If he
結
wasn't, then I'm screwed anyway. 2?
敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。
How?
悲鳴を出すの。
カバン。
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
自然な魚。
失望させないでくれたまえ。
Remember, but this is exactly what I mean. No hand again. Now I'm on the receiving end with only 3 life. Oh, there you are. Way too late. And the sad part is that I think I still have to use it in order to get some health back, but then how do I actually... Oh, I have a way.
森の恩恵は慈愛の証。
驚いたよ。
今日も追い払っちゃいました。そういうのたまらないです。森の恵みで抱擁を。
よくお気づきに。
その先生認められない。
それそれ。
He's down to 1. If you draw another card, you're dead.
超
Oh no!
背徳のステージ開幕。
そろそろ幕引きの時間だ。
Zero cards in deck and I still lost. Yep. But it's like I said, that deck is just broken. Literally can top deck anything and it just wins because of a top deck. So many different ways.
退屈させてくれるな
ensure
よ。
that raft is active, which is easily accessible after turn 4. Oh. Okay, now I at least have some way of stalling the early damage. But to be fair, even the early damage doesn't matter. My deck is a control deck, so it tries to go into the late game.
だよ。
私を楽しませてくれたまえ。
Even if it goes to late game, this deck is literally aggro, mid-range, and control all together. It has all 3 elements.
殺していかそう。
There's literally no outpacing it. You just
玉ゆく先は
faster with aggro, you just lose. Or you have to hope that you can do something similar where you can do enough damage to them where you can just kind of 2-shot KO them. Aside from that, you really don't have many options.
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
Well, minimize the effect of that.
一滴で溺れてしまう。いいわね。
次の仕入れだ。
There's so much healing, it's impossible to beat the deck without doing like a 1-shot. I need to keep the elf, at least for next turn. And as soon as he evos that, I'll be taking a lot of damage. I legit don't think I even play anything here.
拭えないから。
Oh yeah!
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
Okay.
野生のボーイ。
Overextend. Not really a big overextension, but
森の恩恵は慈愛の証。
驚いたよ。
in fact, do I even evolve here? I need as much health as I can get.
森の恵みで抱擁を。それそれ。
And without the extra draw,
超強力。背徳のステージ開幕。
she'll survive.
よしよし。
And I think I'm gonna have to keep her for another turn. So, my next best bet.
これほどとは。
そういうの止まらないです。スキュー。より早く。
Not letting you take that away from me. And from here, I don't have any skills, right? Huh? Oh, just the increase. Yeah. It would be way too broken if that skill was actually a permanent skill. Just board wipe every single turn, and not just a board wipe, but a banish. Then this card would be so broken. And fortunately, it's not. I'll just stick with this. I already revoed.
1曲目やっちゃうよ。
フィナーレだ。
Now, can't take any damage.
皆松祭は君その手で投げろ。望まれる目を。
And on top of that, he'll be
創世の輝きとは命。命、愛しい我が子。
yeah.
森の駅をパンパンパン。
ほう。
大地のように
盛り上がったね。
命の光。
As long as he doesn't have that, this should still take a few resources to kill. To that point, yeah, I don't. Good, he doesn't have it yet.
1曲目やっちゃうよ。トリルさん。
玉行く先は。
小手調べだ。
アンコール待ってるね。
Alright.
ご勝手に。
I still haven't drawn Pierce yet either. Also, I don't want to lose cards, so I need to play at least 2 this turn. Well, basically, I need to go to a 6-card hand this turn.
大地のように。
Do some initial damage. And from there... I don't have a single means to draw this turn, do I? And then we'll heal. Yep. Later.
愛の恩恵は慈愛の私に。
He's so low on life.
創世の輝きとは命。すごいです、綺麗です。命、愛しい我が子。
And
それそれ。悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
then draw.
メイドやめたい。そう言わないで。
皆松祭は君の手に。
メイドやめたい。そう言わないで。
少し本気を出す。
お腹すいた。もっと働こうね。自然な盛ん。
その手で投げろ。望まれる目を。
Ah, there you are. You finally decided to show up. Okay, so I need to get rid of my hand, and I want this field banished.
大地のようにガシヤシ
I'll just go with that. So I can't play Pierce this turn. Now I have one more turn for this. What should I do? I guess we can just toss this.
貪欲私を求めて書き込む
Everything else will just get banished. And I don't need this man.
我は天使不風の結晶
それそれ
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ
敵意と憎悪があなたを測る悲鳴を出す
試練は進むわ
敵意と憎悪があなたを測る悲鳴を出す
風がやんだ
粛清の定め切り裂いて
And now. Not to mention, what is that? 14 damage on board. Well, I can clear it. He won't heal the full amount, but he'll heal. And unless I can get... Well, actually, I can get one more Evo. If he attempts to play it next turn... then he shouldn't be able to wipe my board.
掘り出してる掘り出してる
これほどとは
Lucky. Well, even if he does, he won't be able to do that much damage.
命の光今日も追い払っちゃいました消えちゃう森の駅をバンバンバン
よくお気づきに
No, I need to keep the...
さあ貴様の意志を見せて
Let's see what you can do.
フィナーレだ
Discard your whole hand.
私の期待に応えてくれよ
獲物はおもちゃもて遊んで壊す
The worst.
見せてあげる
Literally.
見せてあげる
And he's...
見せてあげる見せてあげる
楽しめそうだ
You legit...
じゃあまた見せてあげる
どれほどのものか
貪欲私を求めて書き込む
Well, I'm gonna force you to get rid of the other ones, so I'll be fine then.
咲き誇れ純白の牙
ななかなかやる
そういうのたまらないです
私以外は一口もないたっぷりとね
飽きちゃった
青かれ裏かれことなかれ有無風流
興ざめだ
甘く触れる
Okay. With that... Yep. And...
やれやれ
Now I just need to get enough followers on that. Which shouldn't be a problem.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ
驚いたよ
ねえ 何して遊ぶの？ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
野生の牙に理性を飾る。
5.
散るがいい。
No, I fell short. Even if I had done the extra bounce, it would have only been 13. I have too many cards in hand, too.
Kaboom!
小手調べだ。
風に散る。
Okay, so 15 to 16. I'm still ahead. But I don't have...
駆け抜けましょう。共に
なかなかやる。
逃げ切ります。
半円ずれた。
Still not where I need to be.
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
Ah! Assume.
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
いかがかな。いかがかな。
Oh.
いいレースだったわ。
あがけどむしれど永劫はない。心を殺さず命を殺す。
I'm at 16. I don't have a means to get more. So, what's my best bet? I don't have a 2-point card. Well, at the very least,
森の恩恵は慈愛の私に。それそれ。
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
ではで
や
は。
れやれ。
This time it will be.
悲鳴のいとまなく。
And that's that. Unless you can do 12 damage to me, whatever else you have.
よくお気づきに。
超高速。1曲目やっちゃうよ。
You're about to
トリルさん。
野生の
メイドやめたい。そう言わないで。
実に楽しいぞ。
no matter what you do.
貴様の力を認めねばならん。
Yep. I'd say that's my only means of winning against this deck.
仲良き方は綺麗かなです。
Okay, let's see if I can get in one more win. And even if I can't, let's see what attacks next.
退屈させてくれるなよ。
Okay, let's see. Not a bad one.
させてくれるなよ。
Oh, just testing. Okay, so it is working. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, nothing. And I already drew one. Oh, man.
野生の
私を楽しませてくれたまえ。
Let's see. I guess.
殺して生かそう。
Damage to a minimum.
皆松祭は君その手で投げろ。
青かれ裏かれことなかれ有無風流半面ずれた。
You can still get rid of it.
玉行く先は
Oh.
浮かばん。
その手で投げろ。
That works too. But this is the last turn for it. Let's see.
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。盛り上がったね。
グーネグーネだよ。カブーン。
次の仕入れだ。
Okay. And on top of that, he didn't even Evo that turn. Well, it makes sense. He didn't even need to. I've got 18 life. And I don't have my usual combo.
創世の輝きでは
My best bet. I should probably save that for a pure side turn.
命。愛しい我が子、大地のように。にょろにょろ。
I don't have that set up.
命の光。
Immediately. Is he? Oh, dang. He is hella wrath. In that case. But to be fair, I almost never end up playing this. And it'll clog my hand down the line, so I guess we'll just get rid of one.
驚いたよ。
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。悲鳴を出すの。
Anyway.
野生の暴
Let's see. I wiped the board. Draw some new cards. Oh, and on top of that, I will not get the advantage of that extra Evo point. And even if I did use Cosmo Fang, that would just destroy it immediately. I hate playing inefficiently. But I guess it's also the problem with going first. Cosmo Fang. The total damage on the board. No. There are so many ways you can take the Cosmo Fang out, especially now that he's got this too. If he has another one of these, it would die immediately. Yeah, I don't have a choice.
織りなしてる織りなしてる
なかなかやる。
我は軍師火炎の化身。
何して遊ぶの？
半面ずれた。
I guess it won't matter whether I finish it first or not.
そういうの止まらないです
よくお気づきに。
It almost, now that I think about it, it almost feels worthless to leave flowers on the field for this deck.
おっと近づきすぎたかな。
Yep, nothing.
玉行く先は
悪夢を連れてきてあげる
Okay. I guess.
貪欲私を求めて書き込む。我は軍師火炎の化身。私以外は一口もない。たっぷりとね。
楽しめそうだ。
熱いよ。
夜明けにも早い
I don't that. Ah, that helps. I need some more.
皆松祭は君の手に
いかがかな。
おっと近づきすぎたかな。
その手で投げろ望まれる目を
I can wipe this board. Honestly, it doesn't even matter whether I do or not. Yeah, I think we just wipe it.
盛り上がったね
It really doesn't matter which direction I take for it. I don't have any ways to draw any more cards for a while. And my only means of getting an evo point is Pierce Eye. Yeah, I think we just.
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ
超高速1曲目やっちゃうよトリルさんメイドやめたいそう言わないで
Yeah, boy.
風がやんだ
失望させないでくれたまえ。
Hindsight, it would have been better for me to keep the other.
掘り出してる掘り出してる
なかなかやる。
咲き誇れ純白の牙。
Yeah, we'll just have to hope.
野生の牙に理性を飾る。
Hmm.
獲物はおもちゃもて遊んで壊す
いかが
世界
かな。
はいい。嘆きに踊る。
小手調べだ。
この世など哀れな風の
見せ
散
てあげる
Lost everything that I got back. I need 2 Evo.
掘り出してる掘り出して
青かれ裏かれことなかれ。
る今日も追い払っちゃいました。飽きちゃった。
He'll heal it all back anyway, so it doesn't
グ
really
ーネグーネだよ。背徳のステージ開幕。
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
浮かばん。
Oh, the whole
貪欲私を求めて書き込む。
We need to heal as much as we can. See what my other options are.
甘く揺れ
I got the benevolent elf, but it's not going to help in this scenario. He's gonna go to 0 hand. I guess I just recover more with this. And on top of that,
そういうのたまらないです。
私以外は一口もない。たっぷりと
にゃるにゃる。森の駅をパンパンパン。
驚いた
random
よ。
event that it'll work. I guess I'll just toss out the extra.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？パンパンパン。
ぐるりと落ちるお楽しみ。
いったと。ご勝手に。
やれやれ。
Pretty sure it won't even matter.
ねえ、何して遊ぶの？
Oh, that's funny.
風流。
Just take it out.
よくお気づきに。
And from there,
ほう。
we'll see what happens.
はっはっはっは。
Yep.
フィナーレだ。
じゃあまたね。敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。悲鳴を出すの。
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
少し本気を出すべし。
この夢の中に沈みなさい。自然がそこに。
Cosmo Fan getting summoned might have just sealed the deal. I think I'm
創世の輝きでは
so.
稼ぐぞ。
At this point, it doesn't really matter.
乗り越えて稼ぎ時。
驚いたよ。
Yeah, at this point,
命より早く。
野生の牙に理性を飾る。散るがいい。
It was a significant amount, just not enough to finish the job. But if he plays a whole board, then I might.
あなたを測る。
悲鳴を出す。風に散る。
粛清の定め切り裂いて。
さあ貴様の意志を見せて。
稲松祭は君の手に。
フィナーレだ。
間違いなんかじゃない。
失望させないでくれたまえ。
その手で投げろ。望まれる目を。
Hate life? I don't think I have the ability to wrap it up this turn.
何して遊ぶの？
盛り上がったね。
But I think the elf... No. If he has another one of those and can get another Evo point, then I'm done for. So... He has 6 cards in hand. If I play the other Cosmo, it'll be 5 cards bounced to hand. No, it won't. Not unless I Evo it. Because I don't have lethal. Or do I? Wait. The Tusk Mammoth is at 7. And the effect was X equals the number of followers destroyed this turn. I have 5 followers on the field. No, I'm still 1 short. That's not helpful. I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal, and I need to get rid of this board while healing as much as I possibly can. Even if he replays it, he needs it. No, there are plenty of ways for him to get equal points. My bad.
森の恩恵は慈愛の証。森の恵みで抱擁を。
興ざめだぜ。
より早く。森の英気をバンバンバン。
And obviously, it's safer to do
その前世認めた。
the less followers I have on the board, the less options he has to.
超強力。
No.
一曲目やっちゃうよ。
Damage.
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。メイドやめたい。そう言わないで。
いかがかな。
ご勝手に。ではでは。
3 cards still left in deck. Can't force him to draw. This is my only means of healing.
森の恩恵は慈愛の私に
驚いたよ。
そういうのたまらないです森の恵みで法要をやってみますはい失礼します
And then what? That was 5 followers just destroyed. There are 3 more on the board. So I could do a total of 8 damage. I mean, I don't have any other ways to heal, so what do I do? Just go for the 8 damage? He'll heal it all back in no time. And I don't have any primal giants left, so if I play merchant, then it doesn't matter what happens. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'd be safe for me to have just 1 follower.
フィナーレだ。
I'm dead.
溢れるほどの欲を晒していいわねいいわね
そろそろ幕引きの時間だ。
一滴で溺れてしまういいわねいいわね
And on top of that, he was at 0 cards again. Well, that's what happens. That deck is just way too strong. Okay, let's go ahead and see what I get instead. This is the last month for Shadowverse, the original, so this is going to be the last opportunity to open packs. There's a special event going on. Oh yeah, they did say one pack of pack. Eventually, Quan's going to be getting more stuff for Shadowverse Evolved too, so that's something else to keep in mind. And then there are normal packs that I get. Nothing of major note. Yep, nothing really going on there. Okay, so now it's time for this stuff. But I think we're gonna start with the first one in line. So, for this last month, and they've been doing this for the prior months too, we get 30 packs of all the cards that are currently in rotation. Not to mention, I think they also increase the rates at which you can pull certain... Huh? Why do I need a web browser? Just open it in the app. The mobile app lets you look at it in-app. I don't understand why it's not here. Okay, never mind. Well, I think we'll have a good idea whether or not I have some... That's the other sad part. They only let you do 10 packs at a time, no matter how many packs of rupees you have. Why don't they just let you open them all at once? I got 2 of these things. If an allied follower is evolved at least 1 time, draw. 3 times, get 3 life, and 5 times, get 1/1 in storm. So it's a follower-based card. The Thread Snipper Puppet has always been a funny card. It takes away your... Oh wow, I got 3 of them. Takes away your puppet's ability to rush, but it also gets destroyed. Nothing there either. The Corpse Master has always been a really strong card. Wow, I don't have that much room on this desk. Alright. Nothing of significance. One other thing that's nice though is Shadowverse Evolve at least. But I still have my doubts about it. Bushiro did issue a statement saying that they do recognize the combined booster packs that I was talking about on the Market Walk last. Oh, we got a legendary this time. Omni-faced Archdemon, so it's a Bloodcraft card. Bane and more, deal 5 damage to a random follower. Deal 2 damage to the leader, restore 2 defense to you. And then you can do it 3 times if you've got Wrath. Oh, wow. Bushiroad acknowledged that the combined packs are going to make pull rates very difficult. They said that they're going to be addressing that solution, which I think they claimed that they're going to increase the pack rates. I did put something like that in my... When was it? I made a post about it a little while back too. But I still have my doubts about it. They may increase the pack rates, but I get the feeling that's going to come with some kind of a cost associated with it. Maybe they'll actually increase the... You know what, why don't I do it this way? Even if they increase the pack rate, they'll probably make it legendaries, but they might still make it harder to pick up silvers and so forth. I know I picked this up a few times. It gets a random spell, and then summons R30 and light on Evo. Legendary Tomb. It's a neutral. The animation on these is so nice, though. And looking at it from a PC perspective, that is pretty cool. Oh, wow. We got another legendary right off the bat. Calamity Genesis. You get 2 Dreadnoughts. Get a random follower that's at least 5 play points. And this one, yeah, it looks like it's a spell. But yeah, it'll probably make it more difficult to pick up lower rarity cards if they're going to increase the rates on legendaries. And I'm pretty sure it costs more to print the legendaries because of the foiling aspect. There is a chance that they could increase the MSRP of the boxes too. One thing is more than likely, I don't think they are going to increase the number of packs or cards that you get in a pack. If they do that, I'm pretty sure the box prices would get way too high. So, it's either that box prices will see a significant increase for those combined sets, or that it will be harder to get some of the smaller cards, which could drive up prices. There's always going to be some kind of a trade-off. But even if they do increase the prices of some of the silvers and golds, I can't imagine it'll be too drastic. Golds, maybe, but it would be very hard to imagine silvers getting increases. They would have to be very generic and strong. I know cards like Execution in the past $5 to $7 cards for a little while, and I was just talking about Sukuna on today's Market Watch too. We'll never know for sure, but the very fact that Bushiroad has had a tendency to mishandle things like this still doesn't instill a lot of confidence. Because no matter what, there's going to be a trade-off somewhere for getting more legendaries in a set. It's either going to be in the price of the boxes or in the ratios of the cards. Well, that's a shame. I opened 40 packs already, and we saw, what, 3 legendaries? No, 4. So basically 1 per every 10 packs, I guess. Well, that tends to be average, but I thought they were supposed to be. I've seen the rates at which you get a lot of these cards. Because the first time they did this 150... it was surprising just how many leader cards I was able to pull out of the packs. Ooh, that's a lot of golds. The cards I was playing in today's deck. Blossoming Lunierin and Erosive Annihilation. Erosive Annihilation is such a nice card, though. It's getting its Shadowverse Evolved version set 15, I think? But that one in comparison is nowhere near as good. They don't do a very good job of... well, I guess when it comes to leader effects, they don't really make a lot of those for Shadowverse Evolved to work for. Like, we had Corrosive Annihilation for Dragoncraft, where they just put it in the EX area and it stays in the EX area. And that's about as close as they get to applying leader effects. We're going to be getting another one in Miasma Aria too, which I think just gives all of your Pixie followers a sail, if I remember. No, not a sail, but it gives them something. I can't remember. Probably Rush. Miasma Aria. Barely got 7 legendaries. Well, I mean, you're only supposed to get... in the current boxes, you're only supposed to get 4 legendaries at maximum. And in fact, 7 legendaries? That's actually really good for a single box. I've never seen a box that had 7 legendaries in it. Even in the prior printings, the maximum number of legendaries I've ever gotten out of a box is 6. And that's higher than average. You got 7, that's really good. And I'm pretty sure for the later boxes, there's no way you can get 7. It doesn't even make sense. Loathing Desire. Oh, wait. Oh, you might be talking... if you're talking about Shadowverse itself, though. Yeah, it's just... 1 legendary per 10 packs. tends to even out on the average. But then they're supposed to be giving us better points. Yeah. Oh, and you already know these ones too? Yeah. But I mean, the first 150 packs I opened, I was able to get 3 or 4 leader legendaries on top of, I think, at least 6 more legendaries in addition to that. Maybe more? Well, we just got another one. Demon of Greed. I'm pretty sure this is the one where you have 0 card. Yeah. One of those handless cards, which apparently handless is going to be a thing for Shadowverse Evolved too. That's why I was covering Humpty Dumpty in today's Market Watch. There's a deck that I saw looking at Deck Center where it was basically, they called it Handless Abyss. And I look at it and it's got Humpty Dumpty in there. I didn't take a very good look at all the other cards, but that could be a pretty massive thing. And then forest cards are just getting a lot more popularity these days, like with Elf Song running. Oh, that's good. 4 of them? In my case, I didn't actually get 4 different leaders, I just got like 3 leaders. So I think I got duplicates of 2. I think I ended up pulling 3 amongst all these. Posters. At least they're giving you something for it, right? I can't imagine that they carry over all the sprites from the last game and figure out how they can mold them with how they're programming the next game. I wouldn't say it's that easy unless they're utilizing the same... Resplendid Phoenix. This is one of the leader cards, but I know I already pulled this one a while ago. But that is also going to be one of the leader cards that we're getting for set 10 of Shadowverse Evolved, since they skipped set 8 and 9. There's a lot of good artwork for that. And nothing here. Okay, now for Godward. I mean, at work right now, I'm actually struggling in terms of how our design team is handling images versus how much space we even want to have in our application. So we need to have a discussion on how to make images and how to choose colors, as opposed to getting a separate image for each way we want the image to look like versus dark and light mode. But I myself have not dealt with gradients too much, so that's something that's going to be new for me to learn. All the programming you need for all this. At least keep one leader of choice. I wouldn't doubt that. If you could keep a leader of your choice, that would be nice. But again, it's all a matter of Cygames being able to copy all those sprites properly with the new engine for World Beyond. I imagine, like I said, if they were able to keep the old engine, then I don't think it would be a difficult thing to do. But if they're not keeping the old engine and making it different, it would not be easy to make it backwards compatible. That's why video games in general the developers don't want things to be backwards compatible because it becomes difficult to make old APIs. The same thing with mobile applications. It's preferred when everyone just gets on the later versions, so developers don't have to handle different versions. So, from being a developer, I completely understand why they don't want to support older things. It's a whole lot of work. Oh, I don't think I pulled this. Vibe card Shrine Goddess. 1/1/2 an allied follower. Draw and restore defense. If you have used 3 Evo points, get a gospel, change it to 1. And
傷だらけの伝説に抱擁を
Kizudarake Densetsu ni Horyu. So, a legend that is covered in scars. I don't know what Honyo is. And now we got 3 goddesses, and this card has no Evo ability.
山荘に照らされ産声響く
What?
山荘に照らされ産声響く
Ugekoi Hibik. Sansui. Wow. That's beyond my level of Japanese, but I understood it a little bit. Jeez. I really need to study more. I even got encouraged to attempt to take the N2 level exam, which I'm pretty sure I'll still struggle with that. But if I practice enough, maybe. Yep. And that's the last one. Now I just have 10 packs each of these. Well, let's go ahead and see what we get. Nothing. I honestly wish I could just open my own, like, card cafe or something. Overall, a gaming cafe. Ah, we got Valdine. Did I ever pull this one? For each card fused, randomly gain one of the following effects. And he can only be gained once. So basically you fuse 3 cards, and this card gets all the effects. And then it does 5 damage to a follower. Deal 5 damage. And this card does not give you the... whatchamacall. Also, is this... No, it's not, right?
這よる影は牙を持つもの。
Ayaru Kibo... Huh? Oh, shoot.
親子で仲のいいことだ。
Oh, and it even remembers that I checked it.
私が優しそうに見えるかね？やるかね？味わえたよ。
Okay. Let's keep going. And I don't play dragons, so I don't anticipate all that. Oh! Oh, wow. 3 at once. We got another Archdemon, we got Marlon.
裁かれるとは幸福である。
裁かれるとは幸福である。幸福. Isn't that like a praise? And sabaku is like punishment. That's sadistic.
天秤は孤立する。
Something about a scale, and that's all I got.
天秤は孤立する。
Koritsuru. If it's kori like an ice, so a scale is like ice, something like that. And it looks like this is actually an alt art. Eleanor Glorious Flower. 5 other cards in hand get conjured.
新たな美麗のヒーローと行こう。
新たな美麗のヒーローと行こう。美麗. I don't know what 美麗 is. But has some, it's basically Bide and a hero to a something and a hero, I guess.
我が花は3度咲く。
Sando saku. Oh, my, what do you call it? My flower blooms 3 times, basically. Yep. And then we got another Arc D. Yep, but we got 3 in 1. Gotta love those. Yeah, let's just hope it gets even wilder so I can get a whole lot more legendaries. Even though they're all going to go away in, what, 3 more weeks? Oh! Aina.
生まれたことには意味があるから。
There's meaning in the fact that you are alive. Perfect.
もっと知りたい。楽しみたい。
I want to know more. I want to enjoy more. Yep.
もっと知りたい。楽しみたい。生まれたことには意味があるから。怖いけど。でも、一人じゃないから。バイディさん、優しい人です。
Baidi-san. Is she talking about Valdian or Baphomet? Huh. Oh, yeah. Doesn't look like that one was a leader. I didn't get a thing for it. Huh. But we did get sleeves for Eleanor. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, because I think the leader for Aina was the artwork where she's just sitting down on a building or something. Oh, are they? Well, that'll be a reason to convert, that's for sure. And I'll slowly just be picking up on just getting more packs to crack open. But I guess unlike Shadowverse, I'm not gonna have as much time to do anything with it. But I mean, as far as Shadowverse goes, I've been playing this game completely F2P, and my collection is pretty substantial. Ooh! This one is definitely an alt art. Amy! Any other ally followers are in play, you destroy and draw.
レイコンども、ついてきな。
Reikondomo. I don't know what Reikon is, but it's some kind of thing. And I'll just take it with me.
やりがい出てきた。
Huh?
やりがい出てきた。
I have no idea what that is, but something came out. And it looks like... Is that... Who is that again? I can't remember who that is, because I don't think that's Cerberus. That's a different character. Huh. Alright. And when... Yeah. Ignis Dragon... Okay. I don't understand. I have pulled this alt art version of Ignis Dragon at least 3 times now, but I don't think I've ever pulled the regular artwork. How does that even make sense? You can't liquefy a craft you don't want to use. Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. Which means it'll only make it harder for you to build new decks. Yep. What did I miss on the first one that Aelia? I don't remember if I actually pulled that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't pull Elena, which I would have wanted to have. What about this? We have a new version of Gelmu's newest version. I pulled 2 of this on release, I remember. And I think I have this one already. So it's just these 2 that I don't have. Yeah, that would make sense because if you can't get rid of your extras, they're completely useless. So that one makes perfect sense. Actually, now that I think about it, her leader conversion would actually be pretty good if they they'll eventually just make other followers or other cards that will be the same character as the ones that you have from this game. So if they would just convert those, so you could have their leaders right off the bat, that would actually be really cool. It would be different artwork and different sprites, but it would be the same character. And eventually they'll just make them, so that would actually be a good idea, and it wouldn't need backwards compatibility. Ooh, wow. I don't think I've ever pulled this one.
神王を潰せ覆い隠せ
All I got, destroy the true king, I guess. And oikakse, I don't know what that means.
虚栄虚無いずれ底つく
I swear to God, I was rewatching an anime series called Kamen no Meido Gai, and I feel like this guy has the same overall voice. A lot of packs with so few cards. Oh yeah, that's for sure too. So it depends on how many different cards are. Ooh. And there's a new Ginsetsu too. Which I was just watching a YouTube video of this version of Ginsetsu being used in Shadowverse Evolve.
百鬼の棟梁まかりこすえ
I swear. I just really wish that for Shadowverse Evolve they adopted more full arts, especially in the ultimate rares.
残るは怪しの逸話だけ
Because it's so saddening to see that the bottom of most of the cards on Shadowverse Evolve are covered by the text box, even in the ultimate rares. Only something like 14, which is literally just such a small line, makes it so easy. Oh, the old characters are gonna show. That's for sure. Because, I mean, we already got Ortis confirmed as an example. Cerberus is back in the game. All those characters are definitely in there. But they might be different cards with different sprites. Actually, they are going to be different cards. And they're going to have different sprites. But they'll be the same character. So if they would just give us leaders with those particular characters... Oh, geez, I already have 3 of these. Root of Life, the card I just played today.
創世の輝きとは命
So life is Shine and Sose. I don't remember what Sose means. Huh? Oh, those characters. Who knows? They're gonna start off with new characters anyway. Later on, they might bring them back for something. Even in Shadowverse, they took them away for a little while to showcase different portions of the story, and then eventually they all came back to deal with Nerva. Oh, Joymon? A Swordcraft follower. Glittering gold stuff. Whenever you play a glittering gold, 2 damage to all followers and 1 damage to the leader. So you just have a bunch of gold and you just win with it. Alright, here we go. Time for the last 10. Oh, I see the glow. There's definitely a leader. Usually it doesn't show up back though. Okay. Nothing. Well, we got a bunch of golds for this one. Let's see. Pax. Not here either. 7. Not a leader card, but it's Orchis the Limitless. Well, for the last of these special packs, I think that's fitting for my Portal Craft stuff. Orchis.
愛も憎しみも私の一部。
Hate and love are one part of me.
命ある限り私は揺れる。
Inochi ga aru kagiri watashi wa yureru. Yureru is in like to sway, I think. So basically, as long as I'm alive, I will always waver. I like that. I like that. Yes, I know. I said Portal. Ah, there we go. Lucille, Keeper of Relics. Also Portal Craft. Put a Spinaria and Lucille Keeper in your deck and artifact stuff. As much as I like this artwork, I am not a fan of the artifact deck.
戦闘は得意じゃないけど。
Not specialized in battle, it's what it says.
たまには体を動かさないとね。
And it's nice to move my body every so often. Well, not gonna say anything about that. This is why I wanted Portal Craft to be a craft in Shadowverse Worlds. There's so many cards. And yep. Because I'm pretty sure they would have a hard time figuring out artifacts. Oh yeah, and I never actually pulled Orchis the Limitless yet. On top of that, I didn't realize this one was... Huh. Nice. Relic Bearer. So I actually got some kind of a title for that too. And then I've got 5 packs I can open. Ultimately, I just want to see if I can pull the Departed Soul Taker here. I think I'll just hold off. once I can get 10 packs, if I can, or I'll at least wait until later. Let's see. At this point, it really doesn't matter, so let's get rid of all the extras. Legendaries. And where's the thing for animated? Actually, yeah, let's just see how many animated ones I've got now. 7 pages worth. Man. Actually, how many orbs do I still have? Yeah, and I think I deliberately animated some of these. I mean, for all these hard to pull leaders, it's a given, right? Fenrir. But I feel you, Ale. It definitely hurts that we could not get Portal Craft in Shadowverse Evolve. I really wish we could have. It's Sylvia's too. I think I forcibly did that one. Or just the original. Flame and Glass Duality is a nice one too. And Magna Zero, I love this deck. It's so funny. Yinsetsu's in here, the older version of Departed Soul Taker. And then Tolerance. This card is going to become a Swordcraft follower, and I don't think it's nearly as good as what this is. Maybe I'll just play one round with this deck. What cards am I waiting to get? There's nothing in particular with set 10. It's just going to be newer support for everything that I need to grab, so more Forest and Haven for sure. I don't... And then obviously they're going to be... There's that new... What? The World? The World is definitely going to be something to grab. Outside of that, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check and see what I need. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see. But keep in mind that for the regional for Rosemont, those cards won't actually be legal anyway. Just don't forget that. Okay, so how many orbs do I still have? I still have 8 orbs left. Oh, the World? Probably. That card is too good to get rid of. So now I have to figure out what I want to use the orb for. Use it 8 more times, and I'm still hoping that I can pull the alt art of this. But if I can't... Yeah, there are just so many of these. Not even any real worth going through. But let's go ahead and just do one more round. Should be this deck, right? Yeah. I think this is the one. Yep. I'll do one round with this. That's gonna be a lot of value for sure. Okay, now actual puppet generator. Oh, really? Cool. I think it's the artwork that they're planning to use for the map, too. The one this is a hard pick. Do I want to use this now and just wait a turn? Probably not.
糸をこうして巻き巻き作りますよ
And now we
拭えないから
to stay alive for one more turn.
悪夢を連れてきてあげる
皆松祭は君その手で投げろ
Just gonna make a whole lot more puppets.
作りますよ盛り上がったね
夜明けも早い
I mean, no, I should keep that.
糸で自在に
I guess. Unfortunately, he.
皆松祭は君の手に
やれやれ。
その手で投げろ
Another day. He lives to make more puppets.
作りますよ盛り上がったね
Alright, so we got that. I'll just
神への忠誠我に示せ
want this to
糸で自在に
too clogged. Wait. So this one has 0 right now, and this one has 3. Okay. Yes, we're starting this.
フィナーレだ。
Oh, for sure. If
つき
you ever
ま
want
し
to
て
play, just hit me up. Actually, do I even want to do anything here? I guess we'll just start.
このきらめき見て
I think that's all.
どうした？
おかえりなさい待ってましたよ
いかがかな？
木で溺れてしまういいわね
Rarely ever get to play again.
悪夢を連れてきてあげる
I don't even play.
小手調べだ。
底なき底へ沈むのいいわ
This
ね
is the last month for this game, so yeah, for sure. Let's see. 3. So this one's ready. But I wonder if I should wait it out. This is a wide board. I think it'll be better for me to just generate some more puppets instead. Probably.
この糸読めるかな
Oh, wait one turn.
糸をこうして巻き巻き作りますよ
Okay. I guess I could just keep on making them, and it'll be easier to get rid of all these too. Okay, so you got some big limitations on how you play. There's something too. Alright, so no matter what, I still need to keep at least one puppet.
黒の章白の章
大きさは利点じゃな捕まえた
But
拭
then
え
I
ない
can't.
から
But then that means I can't triple tolerance you. I love my triple tolerance.
ほう？
いってらっしゃい
Let's see. this point.
始めましょう。英雄の物語を。夜明けに早い。
That should be fine. Oh man, I should have waited. I should have drawn first. Oh well. Now the tolerances are so low.
敵意と憎悪であなたを測る。悲鳴を出すのしつこいな。グーネグーネだよ。
I just have to use it.
カボーン。
いかがかな。
おやすみ。痛い。痛い。
Oh well. Thought I was gonna win this with. Holy crap, I think I still can.
作られし者僕が救お
Oh
う
no, I can't. I'll be one short.
破滅しちゃえ。
Get as high.
君の羽で命を舞え歯車を回そう
にゃろにゃろ。
歯車を回そう歯車を回そう
I can never get tired of this deck. This is seriously why I can just never get tired of this deck.
前ターンラート悲しいね
色欲純血の消し込まき
これほどとは。
強力寛容のプシュコマキ強力寛容のプシュコマキ下すい合い下すい合い
貴様の力を認めねばならん。
I swear, when they made this card, they must have thought of the art of playing these. That is
世界が僕のファンになる。
Okay. One more time with this one.
「僕以外の世界はいらない」。
退屈させてくれるなよ。
Alright. So I got the chastity. Oh, you gotta love when you get the same card every single time. Okay, this is not gonna be an easy one.
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
私を楽しませてくれたまえ。
Guess we'll start with this.
グーネグーネだよ。カボーン。カボーン。
Not did to evade just giving me damage, huh? I'm not gonna get to evolve until turn 5, so at the very least, yeah.
キラリンパイ。
And I guess we'll just draw.
このきらめき見て。グーネグーネだよ。一滴で溺れてしまう。カボーン。いいわね。気にしない。痛い。
Well, this is gonna be a rough one to fight. This is just drawing more cards. See if it works for me. As expected. And two. Okay, this is gonna be very difficult. How do I go about this?
コークス、ベリーキューティー。
I think I'm just going to have to make as many as I can. Because no matter what, I need to get these chastities down.
作られし者僕が救おう。
黒の章、白の章。不吉こそラブラ
歯
ブ。
車を回そう。
Right, that counts. Okay. With that in mind, how should I go about this?
歯車を回そう。
Oh, that just made this a whole lot easier. I think it'll be better just to do this then.
ベッド。
歯車を回そう。
That just made that one irrelevant. Okay, we'll stop.
世界は今嘆きに踊る。
It's gonna be at least
小手調べだ。
この世など哀れな
ショック。
野生の
capacities a whole lot stronger.
失望させないでくれたまえ。
Alright. I could get them down to ones. Should I? In fact... Oh, this is interesting.
色欲純潔にぶち込まき。
ほう。
With that...
拭えないから
ニョルニョル。破滅しちゃえ。
人は汚れなきものを知る。
No puppets left in hand, so I can't make use of that. And I'd rather you didn't.
澄み渡る。
ニョルニョル。
Is that a
悪夢を連れてきてあげる。
まだこれほど楽しめる相手がいたとは
神への忠誠我に示す。
I wonder what the next card would have been if it was.
色欲純潔にぶち込まき。
強欲寛容のプシュコマキア。
澄み渡る。
下すい合い。
貴様の力を認めねばならんな。
世界が僕のファンになる。
Okay. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I know it was only against CPUs, but that's all I really do anymore. I know I used to do PvP in the past, but ultimately it was just too time consuming. So I just enjoy playing against computers with stuff like this. With that, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time.